Operating from the red zone now. Allen escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Rolling to his left. And this play is going nowhere fast as he goes down. That one might need to go back to the drawing board as they fail on the 2-point try.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Moore now on the return. And he'll go down as this...
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with the option. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Being chased out left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Flushed out right. Green brings it in. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Murray a give. This is Connor. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 41, Murray forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Play action. Now it's Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. To throw, he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. From the gun, Murray sliding out of the pocket. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Connor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray eluding the pressure right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Here's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen escaping the pressure right. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. 64 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. It's complete, and he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful, and they will remain down by a point. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Set to return it, here's Moore. And And they're going to be set up beautifully. A heck of a return down inside the 40-yard line.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Murray now. Out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner